Hey friends, and welcome back to a brand new video. If this is your first time here, I'm Katie. I do a lot of lifestyle, homemaking content here on my channel, and I'm so happy to have you. If you guys are a returning viewer, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys more than you will ever know. Today we're starting this video in the downstairs guest bedroom. I did have some family over stay the night over the weekend, and so I'm just going to strip down the bed so I can get it ready for the next guest that we have to come. But we're going to be covering so much in today's video, just kind of taking you through my day and doing what needs to get done around the house. So we're just going to throw in these sheets really quick, and then I really want to go make myself a cup of coffee. And I would love to thank Maestri for sponsoring today's video, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys a white chocolate mocha recipe. I'm thinking of you every day, a million times, hoping you hear me. I am such a multitasker. I love knowing that things are going on in the background while I'm going about my day. And a couple of those things that you could be doing is throwing in a load of laundry and then loading a load of dishes. So you can unload your dishwasher in the morning so that way you can get caught up on dishes throughout the day, and then you can just run it at night. So that is something that I thrive on, and I feel like having an empty kitchen sink and an empty laundry basket helps me out mentally so much. Thank you again to Maestri for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Now, I have partnered with them before, and I have used this milk frother for months and months. So I have a pretty good handle on how it works now. I use it all the time, and so does my husband. We have an espresso machine here, so it just comes in clutch in the mornings when we want to make our fancy drinks at home without having to go to the big box coffee stores and pay $6 a coffee. This makes it taste like that right at home. Using this sleek control panel, you can actually adjust the froth to what you like best. It has a temperature control where you can go from 120 to 160. It also has 3 different froth thickness options: low, medium, and high. So if you like low froth, you can choose the lower setting. If you like nice, thick, creamy froth like I do, I always put it on the highest setting. But the ability to be able to control the temperature and your froth is such a nice feature. This little stainless steel dome you will keep on for when you're making hot chocolate, which I'm not. I'm just making my white chocolate froth in here today. So I'm just going to make sure I keep the little whisk on there, and then I will go ahead and add in all my ingredients. Now, I just eyeball everything to the way that I like it. I'm only making the 1 coffee, so I don't need to add a whole bunch. So I just kind of eyeball my heavy cream and my chocolate sauce, and then I will actually add in some of my white chocolate syrup just for an extra kick of sweetness. Another thing that I wanted to share about this frother, it doesn't only just come in this beautiful Moonlight white color. You can also pick it up in carbon black, Maestri green, and a gorgeous pale plumeria yellow. And now it is very, very hard to choose a color, but at the end of the day, I actually just ordered a new coffee maker and it is white. And I love everything to be super cohesive, so I went ahead and went with the white, but they definitely do have several colors to choose from. Now today I am frothing up a mocha, but with this mixer you can actually have different foam choices. So you can make your cappuccinos and lattes, and then of course the mocha like I'm doing here. But comment below and let me know what favorite is yours. Mine is definitely a mocha. With hundreds of 5-star reviews, free shipping, 24/7 support, and even 365-day return policy, this makes this frother a no-brainer for any coffee drinker. Look how amazing this white chocolate mocha came out. It's so festive, frothy, fun, creamy, and it was absolutely delicious. I even called my husband into the kitchen to take a sip, and he thought it was so good. Also wanted to mention that Maestri is a Red Dot winner for 2022, and I will actually have them linked down below in the description box if you would like to check out this milk frother for yourself. And thank you again so much to Maestri House for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Getting right back on track with the cleaning motivation for you all. We are in the kitchen and this is actually my pantry. So of course you'll find all the grimy little prints from my boys in the house. Now I do have a few hot spots that I've been meaning to wipe down, so that's what you're going to see me doing in these clips. Of course the pantry, because that's where all the snacks are. At the bottom of the stairs when you round the corner to come into the kitchen, they always grab onto that wall and rail and swing around the corner for some reason. And then also the door that leads into the house from the garage. Those are all major hot spots in my house that seem to always get dirty with fingerprints. So I'm just going in with my Everspring disinfectant spray and a microfiber cloth, and we're going to wipe down these horrible hot spots that look terrible.
Every day a million times, hoping you hear me. Tell me you do. Every day a million times, just when I'm thinking of you. Come out and play. It's Saturday, and I promise I'll love you much better now. The sour taste will wash away, 'cause I promise I'm better now. Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't wanna get close to me, close to what we used to be. But I just feel like
The next area in my home that is seriously overlooked are the tracks in my sliding glass door that go into the backyard, into the house. We do have a dog named Ruger. If you guys are new here, he does have short hair. He's a pit bull, but of course, like any other animal, he does still shed. And also this gets full of dirt and grime just from going in and out of the yard. So I'm just gonna take my vacuum that has a charge on it and put on the attachment that'll get down into these tracks really well. And then I'm just going to spray it down and wipe it down again with a microfiber cloth. It was so disgusting. The before and after is so good.
I'm sure messed up, not once or twice, but every time you thought that we did alright. But I thought it through, and I'm missing you. And I promise I'm better now. Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't wanna get close to me, close to what we used to be. But I just feel like dancing. Are you feeling it too? Oh, baby. Won't you love me? Won't you love me? Won't you love me? Love me like yesterday. Don't you feel it? How it feels, babe. Won't you love me? Think open kind of new way. Open kind of new. Tell me you feel.
We recently had some friends over and my adorable friend picked up this Hocus Pocus 2 candle for me. I had shared it over on my Instagram and she bought one for herself and one for me. And the scent is Full Moon, but it has like a vanilla kind of pumpkin smell to it, so almost very like bakery like. So I thought putting it here in the dining room kitchen area was perfect with my little binks and cauldron. It just looked so cute right there. And I'm definitely one to change my mind, so I told you guys when I decorated in here, I don't get too attached to where I put stuff because it takes me a while to get used to it. So I'm just moving some things around here in the kitchen to see if I like it better, and then I need to wipe down some of these countertops.
Oh, but kinda new. Tell me you're feeling it too, babe. And love me like yesterday. Oh, but kinda new. Tell me you're feeling.
I should probably mention there's going to be a lot of laundry done today, and this was actually filmed over the course of 2 days, and I just did things as I was able to squeeze them in, you know, because with kids and a busy husband and just a busy life, sometimes I have to stop what I'm doing, and I fell behind on basically everything. So one of those things was laundry. And so if you guys need laundry motivation, I'm here to help you. We do several loads in this video. So this is my second one, and I couldn't even tell you how many loads you're going to see me throw in, move over to the dryer, pull out of the dryer. I even fold a little bit. So just a reminder, if you are behind on laundry, I'm here to help you and motivate you and let you know that I get behind too, but that's okay. Just reserve a day and just do what you can. We are now upstairs in my bedroom, and I'm making my bed for the day. I usually reserve changing my sheets for Sundays. There's something about just putting clean sheets on my bed on a Sunday so I can go into a new week with a fresh bed. I also love to wash my hair on Sundays. I don't know, everything's all about mood and perspective for me, and that's just like a sign of trying to prepare myself for a good week ahead. So I'm not ready to change the sheets today, so we're just gonna make the bed and just straighten up all these pillows. And then I do have a laundry basket that has been sitting in here for a few days that I need to finally fold and put away. Here are the blue sheets that we pulled off of the guest bedroom bed and threw in the washer and the dryer in the beginning of this video. So I'm just going to pull out the sheets, blankets, and towels and get those folded. Is it me, or does anyone else get excited when you have a load of laundry and it's mostly blankets and towels? Because they can make a load of laundry look so much more than it really is, and by the time you fold those few items, it shrinks the whole pile, and then you realize you don't have a whole lot to fold. So that's what happened to me right here when I was folding this, and I was actually really relieved because I was fully prepared to stand there and go through a huge pile of laundry, but it definitely worked out in my favor today. I will link this down below, but I recently did an extreme makeover series here in my bathroom. Now I definitely still have more to go, but there is 3 parts to that series, and we spend time in my master bathroom and here in my closet. We pulled everything out and started from scratch, got completely reorganized. I think I got rid of about 6 trash bag size worth of things out of my closet because I do have a smaller size closet. And so for those of you that saw that video, here is kind of like a peek into how this is all working out for me. And as you can see, everything is still tidy and organized, so it's working out really well. And even though it was a lot of work and I had to work up the courage to actually get the energy to tackle this, it was so rewarding. So if you have a space in your home, maybe a closet like mine, that has just been eating at you, and you know there's a lot of wasted space and it could be used more wisely, this is your sign to get on it, plan a day, and just get it organized. You will thank yourself later.
And there's no way I can beat it, 'cause I got no chance when it comes to her. She got the glitter and the fame, and I just wasn't enough for you. I wish you could be happy, yeah, yeah. But I can't lie. LA made you crazy, yeah. You don't care what's real no more. No, you don't want me anymore. You only want what you can afford. This is goodbye, bye. LA made you crazy.
It is time to get these clean sheets back on the guest bedroom bed, and I almost put the comforter back on and realized that I wanted to go ahead and wash that as well, and the shams. So you're not going to see me make up this bed completely. We're just going to add the fresh clean sheets, and then that's actually what I'm doing today, is watching the comforter. And this actually, editing this video reminded me that I need to go move that over to the dryer. And then I love to get the comforter about halfway or 75% dry, and then I love to hang dry it. It just brings out all the fresh scents of the laundry detergent and fabric softener, so that way when I have guests over, just the linens and the room smell like clean laundry. I'm glad that I did this load of laundry because I was running really low on kitchen towels. So what we folded upstairs, that's what I put away into this drawer. And then the laundry that we did earlier was ready to be moved over, and then I need to throw in another load. So I wasn't kidding, we're really moving and grooving on laundry today, and I can tell you what, you guys, it is so much less stressful to know I have help putting this away. Otherwise I get really overwhelmed and the laundry baskets get backed up and just stacked up on each other, and it takes me like an hour and a half, 2 hours to get through all this laundry. But now that my boys are old enough to start helping, I actually give them an allowance every week. They help clean up their playroom, their own rooms, keep their bathroom tidy. They help me put away laundry, take out the trash, feed the dog, and then of course just help with little other odds and ends around the house. And it just feels so good to have the extra help. So this is super random, but it is what I was up to today. So of course I went ahead and just brought my camera outside with me. I started this little craft project, and I have these little skeletons. I picked these up at Target. They were just $5 a piece. And in my Halloween video, we decorated with these in the shelves in my family room. And just every day I was looking at them and just thought, you know what, I love those skeletons. I'm so used to saying Jack Skellington. I love these skeletons so much, but I feel like I could just level them up a little bit. So I ran to Michael's and I picked up some matte gold spray paint, and I'm just going to put a nice little coat of gold spray paint on them, and I will show you guys a little later in this video what they look like when I put them back up. It just looks so much better. So here we are a couple hours later, and here are the skeletons. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping for more of like a metal look. I just think that was user error, and I didn't pick out the right gold spray paint, but they are a very muted gold, and I don't hate that about them. I don't know, maybe the more metallic gold is super trendy for this year, and these are more maybe like a timeless gold, so I think it worked out. But let me know what you guys think of these guys. I think they just look so much better and just kind of fit what I'm going for this year, and I kind of position them a little bit differently and set them up kind of in different positions, some sitting, some standing. And then I even had an extra skeleton, and I end up putting that on my coffee table. I still don't feel like I had my coffee table just right. Thank you for all the love in my Halloween video. I will have that link down below. You don't want to miss that one. But I'm really difficult when it comes to changes in my house, and I just look at things too hard. And so I'm just constantly moving stuff around. So I do that again in this video today.
I'm not letting anyone get too close. I'm a wild one, I'm alright, love on my own. You probably think I'm hurting, but darling, I'll be fine. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm broken, I swear that I'm alright. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think.
So I'm just shifting things around that I already had on the table. I put that skeleton in the little cloche that I already owned, and we'll see if this one sticks. But here we are back in the laundry room for the 100th time in this video. I wasn't kidding when I told you guys that I was doing all the laundry today. I think I got the bed linens done in the guest bedroom, all of my laundry, all my husband's laundry, and both my boys done, and then even a load of towels. So we got it done today. It feels so good to play catch up. If you guys enjoyed today's video, if you could hit that like button for me. Also, don't forget to subscribe before you leave today. I also wanted to remind you all that I will have a link for my Maestri milk frother down below in the description box if you wanted to check that out for yourself. But other than that, friends, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!